Hey there, welcome to Strugglebus Adventures. My name is Jasper, and thanks for checking in for our new game. It's going to be Hollow Knight. Now I've played Hollow Knight a lot. I'm by no means great at the game. This is Strugglebus Adventures, not God Gamer Adventures. But my goal with this video series is to get 112% and true ending. I've not done either of those. I've never gotten true ending, so I haven't even tried to fight the Radiants because I was saving it for a 112 run. And the closest I got to 112 was 110. I had issues with Pantheons 3 and 4. Those were the last 2% that I needed. So I'm hoping that I can do it in this series in front of all of you. But we'll see how it goes. I haven't played this game in a hot second, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, so here's my 110 run. We'll do a new game here. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Here we are. I love how the first thing they show us in this game is there's no fall damage, they just throw you off a huge cliff. Sorry, small bug. Give me your monies. So these little things that they drop are money. And these are money rocks. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. So the big, the 5 masks at the top are our health bar, and the big vessel with the liquid in it is our soul. So we can use soul to heal, amongst other things. But right now we can just use it to heal. There's these big spikes that fall down. We don't want to get hit by those, because we will take damage. So this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love it so much, and I really want to hit that 112% get true ending. None of that makes sense to you, don't worry, it will eventually stick around. So now we got these blue lives, and these are like temporary hit points. So they're here, but once we lose them, we lose them. And if we sit on a bench, darn, I missed it. Look at that some other time, I don't care. We're not gonna spend time going all the way around again. But, oh no, impassable spikes. I could just pogo my way down. Easy. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. With our hands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Collected a charm, Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. So we need to sit at a bench to be able to equip that. But we can get all sorts of charms. We have to kind of go all the way around now. We can get all sorts of charms and they all have different effects. And you can kind of make some cool builds to have different strengths and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Okay, now we'll go up the way we were supposed to go. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Alright. Beat down this giant door. Alright. Well, we're not going back anytime soon. Dirtmouth, the fading town.
Eh?
Oh, we have a guy. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out, it's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Alright. So let's equip this charm. You see our temporary hit points go away when we sit on the bench, because this restores all your health points. So, Fury of the Fallen. So it has a charm cost of 2. And if you see on the left, it says that we have 3 notches. So we only have 1 notch left to equip things with if we equip this. We can take them off anytime we want. But what does this one do? Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. So for this one, basically when we're at 1 hit point, I think that our nail damage doubles? Or maybe is more than that? I'm not sure. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. So we got this well. Let's just go see what's out here. Stone door with a simple lock, so we can't get in there without a key. But we can go down the well, see what's down there. Forgotten Crossroads. just kind of collecting all sorts of money. Makes me feel bad because some of these bugs are pretty cute. Except for these ones. They're cute, but they're annoying. They're so annoying. I can't stand them. They just... Aw. It's a poor sad worm in here. Ow. See, and then we can... Boom, healed. Like, it takes a second, it's not instantaneous. We're not going in there right now. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Acquired a map. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've got the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. This is Cornifer, by the way. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I like Cornifer. Let's get some monies. Oh, and a secret wall. Oh no, an arena. We gotta kill things to get out of here. There we go. That's our first arena. Some of them are tricky. This one's obviously pretty easy because it's the first one. Go in here. So this is a hot springs. And there's a bench. So benches are save points. So we have saved. Also, so sitting on benches restores all of your health points. Sitting in here fills up your soul meter. Ours is already full. But, so the arenas, once you've completed an arena, you don't have to do it ever again. Like, they're done. Oops. We can't get up there. We can't jump high enough. Now, there'll be lots of upgrades for us to get. So, this is a Metroidvania. It's like kind of the definitive Metroidvania. So we will be retracing our steps a lot once we gain new abilities that help us to get to new places. And heal. But we can go through up there, I think. Hang on. Yeah, we can get this geo rock. Oops. Thought I had more time than that. I did not. Alright, so here it's another bench. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. So, we have a guy. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. The stagways stretch for the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. So, we have fast travel port. So we can go, the only ones open are the Forgotten Crossroads, which is where we are. And the other one is Dirtmouth. So let's go to Dirtmouth. And the Dirtmouth one is closed from the inside. But there's a lever to open the door, and now we can get in here through Dirtmouth. Let's go see what this guy has to say about it. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. So, the cartography store is open. So if we go to this side, we can listen. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. So if we go to this side, we can buy things from her. So this is a charm that shows our position on the map, but we're going to buy this one because this adds where we've been to the map. So here's Cornifer's map. This is what Cornifer's map looks like. So it doesn't show our position on the map because we don't have that charm yet. But if we sit down, it updates our map with everywhere we've been. So now that's what it looks like. Oh, hang on. Yeah, with the Forgotten Crossroads. So you can see the parts where it's just sketched. So Cornifer gave us some sketches of some different areas. That's the complete sketch. But when we explore it, we fill out the map. So, let's go back to the Forgotten Crossroads station. Oh, let's see what this guy has to say about Dirtmouth. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Back to the Forgotten Crossroads we go. Alright. Oh, I hear something. We freed a worm. Now we got this open, so we can come down here from this side. Ow. Oh yeah, spikes kill enemies too. Ow. Getting my butt kicked by Forgotten Crossroads enemies. Let's heal. I like how all the enemies in this game kind of have unique behaviors. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of different little critters. And at some point we will get kind of a journal to track which ones we've discovered and if we'll learn different things about them. So can't get this worm. He's a little too... Sorry, dude. He's a little too far away. Collecting as much money as I can on my way to and from places. Let's go see this worm. Oh, and there's a worm here, because we rescued one. And he's giving us money for rescuing his baby. Yay! So as you can see, there's a lot of holes for worms. So we have to keep our eye out for worms. That one we couldn't reach. We'll need to come back for him once we have some sort of upgrade. But I want to go this way for right now. I'm a little rusty. We've got this big building. Hey, it's the egg from the cutscene. And there's a guy. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales, full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. So he's dissing my nail, which is my sword. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Oops. So, nothing else to do in here. Let's see what's in this room. So I have been skipping some rooms. It's kind of on purpose. I kind of want to hit up some places in a certain order. This is just to get us lots of money, because this guy is a big chungus, and he gives you lots of money. I think it's like 40 or 45 geo. just takes forever to kill him. Yeah, 45 geo. And a worm. We can let the worm go. This is where we came up earlier. But we can go back down here. This place is dark. We need a lamp for here. Ow. These guys have, like, swords and shields. These ones spit out, if you don't kill them fast enough, they spit out little dudes. And also when you kill them, little dudes come out of them. So, see, there's two. There, we got them all. Okay, let's collect some monies. Oh, there was some up there. And we'll do some heals. A door with an open slot. So this is a tram. It's another fast travel thing, just not as good as the stags. And we need a tram pass for that. We don't have the tram pass yet. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that. Is there something on this side? Oh yeah, there's this room. Parkour. And a worm. Be free. So we've come into this place, and let's go fight our first boss. It's the Gruz Mother. She's not very hard to beat, but sometimes she gets some hits in on just behalf of being erratic. And she's got some babies. There. We beat our first boss. It's pretty easy. There's a door up there, but we can't get up there for the time being. Not without speedrun strats, that is. There's an open door. Hello. Ugh, Aura, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Alright, so we rescued a guy. But he was under some sort of trance, and there was orange stuff going on. So, let's go find a bench. we'll sit down and save. And I think we'll end the episode because we're at about time. Ow. If I could remember where train station is from here. Oh, there it is. There's a sign. But yeah, we'll upgrade the map. We'll update the map when we sit down. So you'll see. So, now the map looks like that. So if you can see in the middle, there's a big face with the big horns, and next episode, we will head there. But yeah, so we got our first bit of exploring done. We fought our first little boss. Yeah, next episode we will go check out that other part that's marked on the map, and maybe we'll go back to Dirtmouth and see what Sly has to sell. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.